How did you say? This is where it happened. This is where I dropped my crossbow. I'm watching the stream back and I came around here. Dropped it right here. It's gone though. It despawned. Oh wait, no, I dropped it over here. Yeah, I think it's still gone though. But hey, there's new loot, so that means I'm going to... Oh, there's more. There's a lot more. That was freaking awesome. Alright. Didn't want to do that. Subscribers. Hello? Hello, hello.
What's happening?
What?
What's happening?
Right.
I was just informed that these squeakers are the ones who killed Baroness earlier, so...
Baroness died?
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's got a habit of getting killed.
Oh no.
She's
Is she around?
people... I don't know if she's on right now.
Do we have the name of these squeakers for the future?
But yeah, the funny thing is that Molly kept getting killed too. So I think it's a little boys trying to feel powerful over female gamers and just shooting them any chance they get.
Maybe. Probably.
It's a shame. Baroness is pretty cool.
Ah. But kids in this game are dreadful anyway. Most of the time. 99% of the time they will either shoot you in the back or just insult you.
So is the village still under attack?
That I do not know. I am not there yet.
I don't know either.
Alright. Should just follow the... That is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna follow the freaking train tracks. Alright.
Is the village still under fire from the CR?
Seems that the squeaker managed to kill the guy in town.
Okay. I'm not going to make any tactical calls on the radio because I don't know if you're listening in. But if anybody's there, Wolf Mask is friendly.
I used to wear wolf mask.
Yeah, to whomever voted for the village to be moved to this new camp, you guys made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Renee. I hate that new spot.
It couldn't be a worse spot, to be honest, to defend. It couldn't.
They really should have gone with Neps, that one castle. Nepsev, I don't know, something like that. The castle by, what's it called? La Pitania? Tino, something like that. I don't know, I ain't Russian. But yeah, they should have gone with one
I mean,
of
they had
those.
a few.
Well, the problem with the castle is that it winds up being too much of a fish in a barrel situation. People can still shoot through a lot of gaps and no one has anywhere to run. They just sit there getting popped.
Well, this castle's got like, there's only one entrance, really. The only problem would be someone infiltrating it. That's really the only problem that there would be.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. You get a couple people imported, or a couple people in there, and the next thing you know,
It's just, yeah.
people start dropping dead.
But no matter what,
Some-
with
you
any
know,
village
so-
location you have,
someone will
that's going to be a
in corner
problem.
And, yeah, exactly. So that's all. One
The
entrance doesn't
school
mean
was
much.
the school was a good choice in Severograd. It's easy to defend, to be honest. But yeah, the current camp is completely surrounded by very dense forest, and the guys can be 1 meter in front of you without you seeing them.
Yeah. It's trash.
It's just dreadful.
Hopefully we choose a new location again, because I do not want to stay there.
Well, as tradition will most likely ring true. Location will last for about 3-4 weeks, maybe a month, and then we'll move on to a different location.
Yep.
So you only got to deal with the problems for a short amount of time.
There needs to be a much easier way to detect friendlies or not. I don't know. Like something visual on the character.
Yeah, the bandit and hero skin was a bit gimmicky back in the days, but it was still very useful.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know. I think we just need to be more careful with who we let into the village. Like the guards need to be very suspicious all the time, you know? Just always keep their eyes open. Because if someone that infiltrated ends up shooting one person and the guard's watching, that's only gonna be one person dead, because the guard will be able to kill the guy that killed someone, you know? It would, I don't know, I feel like some of the times the guards aren't too great when it comes to, in the past experience, in my past experiences, the guards weren't too great.
And, well, the problem is when we had voluntary guard.
Yeah, now we have like,
But
yeah.
we wound up having actual guard faction start up, and then everybody hated the guard faction because the guard faction saying, "You seem sketchy, you can't come in." So I mean, you take what you can get, you know.
Yeah. Now there's guard alliance thing or village alliance on the faction thing on the website. I don't know how it works. I'm not gonna join them because that's not. I don't want to be guard. But I don't know. There's some way it works now. You can't just volunteer to be a guard now.
And yeah, like me, I really want to help the village. I've done maybe 4 runs today to help, but the problem is that we got wiped by the bandits twice, and we know that they steal all the supplies anyway, so I feel like I'm doing supply run for the bandits in the end.
Yeah.
So I guess I will just go to the village to have a chat or share some steak, but nothing more basically.
actual smoke. Is that a heli crash? Oh my god, it is. Well, look at me, I just found a heli crash.
Ah, nice.
If I don't say something after I looted it, that probably means I'm dead. So let's hope I'm not. All I found was an olive green shirt, so that's no good. That's no help. anyone here. No one ever comes here. It's surprising. Like, do people not know about it? I didn't know about it. Holy crap. This is where all the best loot is. For some reason. Just civvy cars. It's weird. Okay. So I got more crossbow ammo. I just want to make sure. None of these have any They respond to them or what? Nice. That is so cool. More? Oh my Lord, baby Jesus Christ. I'm so happy I double checked. That's why you always double check, Gabriel. Always double check. So the area I'm in, Gabe, has a lot of more?
Anyone on the radio?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Yeah, we got a guy at the village. We need a jury to try him for crime. You mind making your way over here?
How long do I got to make my way over there?
Okay, never mind. He's dead.
Nice. Someone mind asking if there's anyone in the village that is in need of SKS ammo and or Winchester ammo. I have a ton and I'm willing to trade for it.
I have some. If you want.
No, I'm trading it. I don't need it. Oh, Aldous, you're watching. Hey, man. I didn't know you were watching. I've just been talking to myself, waiting. So I went back here. This this is where I found my crossbow bolts. I don't know if you were watching by then, but just gonna tell you anyways. So I went there, I got a new crossbow, I got more bolts, 13 rounds, plus the so 18 rounds I guess, because I've got some in there too. I got a ton of ammo, more than I need. So I'm gonna go to the village, and hopefully by then you'll still be watching and you'll be able to see it. Apparently it was under attack by a bunch of squeakers, and I got one of my friends, Ness, killed. She's pretty cool. We're not friends on Steam anymore because I stopped playing for a while, so I guess she unfriended me. But yeah. I'm pretty happy. You know what? I'm gonna show you this castle. Why not? We've got time. Yeah, I got time. Hold on, give me a second. I need to plug in my phone to charge. So I'm watching my live stream as I'm playing, so that, yeah. And I figured out that I'm double stupid. One, for losing my crossbow the first time, and then two, I would have been able to find my crossbow 10 times easier just by going back through the live stream and watching it. I figured out where I dropped it, but by the time I got there, when I came back and started streaming again, it had already despawned. So if I had just gone back, I could have found it. So that made me feel pretty good. Say something on Instagram if you'd hear me right now, man. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm talking to myself. You know what? I think my game's too loud. I think this might be a little better, I'm not sure. Alright, so this is the castle I suggested the camp be located. It's probably one of the best locations. This is so dark on the broadcast. So here's the main entrance. You put something here, block it off so that people can't come through this way. Something. Just across the bridge. Here you could have a checkpoint, guards standing there, you have multiple guards standing here, making sure the people that come in are friendly and nice and cool. You could have some tents right up front for trading or something. Down here's a courtyard. There's no other entrance into the castle except for that entrance. So you can have guards positioned inside of the towers here and just watch around. Let's see. I mean, I guess someone could come in through here if they really tried, but I think they would have it blocked off or something. Yeah, so this is what I wanted. This is where I thought it should have been. Best location in my opinion. And here could be something special, I don't know. I guess that could be like dual go if there's an attack. You can go and hide in there because there's only that entrance. But yeah, you literally have watchtowers right there, right there, right here. Right here. Like, there's watchtowers surrounding this entire place, so I don't know why we didn't choose this spot. And once base building comes into play, that place is going to be very heavily secured. I can only imagine it now. Putting like huge gates on the front doors. That'd be awesome. My voice is weird. I don't like listening to it. I'm gonna stop. Sorry that it's getting dark again. I turned my gamma up. Thought that would help. Doesn't at all. Sadly. So I'm gonna see if I can find like a headlamp later. Man, I love this thing. I think every day I'm gonna make a trip up to those cars. Just to get some crossbow bolts. So that is the only place I've ever found here is the only place I've ever found crossbow bolts out of all of this area. And I've searched practically all of it. Pretty rough, man. Pretty rough. For a crossbow user like me. No, you can't see the zombie on stream. There's a zombie there on stream. Or on my screen, but for some reason on stream you can't see it. It's too dark. There's another zombie in front of me. It's my brightness, who knows? No, it just looks like it's a stream, that sucks. Alright. Look at that thing. It's a beauty. Beautiful crossbow she is. And I got a Glock and a sawed-off shotty. I am like ultimate survivor material right now, man. Like, can you think of a better survival loadout than what I have right now? That's a no. What they should really do is make it so that you can have two weapons, two guns. Just instead of having a melee weapon, you can have a ranged weapon and a ranged weapon, or like two melee weapons. That'd be really cool. Because the machete can fit in my backpack. Now I just drop that in that sucker, and have like a sniper rifle on my back. instead of a machete. Nope, that's not how this game works. By the Apatito, right here. I need to be over here. Shouldn't take too long. If only I had a car. I have not found one at all yet. But I hope I will. God, I hate breathing hard like this. It's so annoying. It bugs me. I think I need to eat. It's the life of Boris. See a dayz what? Wear a freaking tracksuit, cause that's in the game. Tracksuits are in the game. With like a Yashenka and a balaclava. A Russian doctor. You have to speak in a Russian accent only. Dude, that would be awesome. That's like the life of Boris right there. So that's what he does. That's what his character is in real life. Yeah, I'm really excited for you to get it, man. This is a cool co-op experience to have. I should be here. No. I'm right here. So I want to go right. I don't want to go into the town, but I also don't want to go into Vybor. Because the UN's there, and I hate the UN. They killed me last night, and I hate the UN. I think I'm gonna have to. If they're not online, I think I'm gonna sneak my way into their base and eat some of their food, take some of their rations. They wouldn't mind. This and drop it outside. So that if they find that gun and they don't have ammo for it, they don't have ammo for it. So should I try to raid the UN base camp if they're not online? artificial flavors, perfect for large families. A flavor you can't refuse. It's funny. I had bacon on my previous character, and I've only ever found bacon once previously, and that was with him. I miss it. I never even opened it. It was like a treasure to me. The Winchester is the best civilian grade sniper rifle you can find in the game right now, because you can put a long range scope on it, so you can actually snipe with it. And then there's the SVD, which is military grade. You can only find those on like heli drops or I think military bases sometimes. What do you think? Should I go with it? Okay, that looks good. Find some black ones, that'd be preferable. I feel like I look like a Russian. Nah, I'm not gonna go with it. I don't know. I look like a Russian hunter. That's not what I'm going for. I'm just trying to look like a survivalist. Survival dude. Survival guy. I'm gonna keep the jeans. I like the jeans. It makes me look more like a civilian, which is what I'm going for. This doesn't help at all, but I kind of need it. A Smersh vest would be good with a Smersh backpack, because you combine the two and you get more slots, but less protection, which I'm okay with. And then there's the high cap vest. That thing's pretty cool, but it's a full body vest, kind of. Not full body, but full torso. It's alright. Press vest, which really makes you look like a civilian, but makes you look like a nerd instead, for me, in my opinion. There's sweatpants, like Adidas sweatpants, man. Yeah, there are cargo pants. There's cargo pants, there's military pants, then hunting pants like you just saw. And then there's regular pants, and then there's hobo pants. They come in two variants, long legs, and is this Spybor? Oh yeah, there's the UN base. I don't like running out in the open like this. This is terrifying. But it's also very dark, so hopefully no one can see me. I'm just gonna crouch down now, because then I'm a sig target if someone has their gamma up. Which I hope they don't. Because people play this game legitly, I hope. You're not able to see it right now, because, like I said, the broadcast is all weird. I don't like this already, dude. Dude, you should be. This should be the first game on your list. Like, it's the worst game ever, but it's also the best. It's really weird, the way this game is. Does it look empty? Doesn't even look like there's a tent there. Hold on, let me get a little bit closer. but by the time you get a PC, you should probably also, the game should probably also be in beta by then. Was it rated? Dude, I think the freaking UN base camp was rated. I don't know how. Well, I do know how. I've done it before. Let's see. Maybe it just hasn't loaded in yet? Oh, all the tents are gone. Oh, nope, there they are. Okay, time to sit and watch. If you see any windows, that's what I know. There. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. I'm just doing some scouting right now. That zombie scared me. Oh, there's a zombie I'm looking at right now. I thought it was a player and he's coming towards me. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the UN chat thing. Radio station, I should say. It's a radio station. dayz.com. Ignore all my tabs. I was just checking around. Overview for the action map. United Nations 91.9. Okay, I'm gonna get further away from them. I don't want them to hear me on the radio, or hear me in game. I want them to hear me on the radio, not in game. So, I don't have a battery in here? Battery no good? Oh. That's a bummer. Have to take it out. Here. Someone's doing that though, right? It feels pretty charged. Hello, is there anyone on this radio? Hello, hello? If there's someone here, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Hello? Is anyone here? I think it's good. Alright, let's go. Be able to find a battery in there. Alright, so this is how you do. I'm gonna run around the area first, just to see if it's secure, just to listen. Hello, is there anyone here? Hello? But no response. So I'm gonna cheat. Hello? Just push me in. Okay. Oh my lord. So this is really not good. Oh, man. I'm gonna be here all night, man. They really wanted to make sure no one got in here, or dropped this tent. A bunch of smarty pants. Jesus Christ. I hate this already. I really hope no one spawns in while I'm doing this. They just put all their junk in here. God, they're geniuses. This is what I was afraid of. Got stuff now. I was gonna put on some music, but I think I should listen to the game instead. And not get distracted with music. Put some music on there. I'm so paranoid right now. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Why would they do this? Well, I know why they did this, because they're genius and smart and genius. Is this gonna take me? Holy crap. Did anything go to the very top? Yeah, this. Oh my lord! This better be messing up someone's frames, I hope. Somewhere in the world. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna do something smart. Close window. Close window. Close window. There we go. I thought my game crashed for a second. My heart nearly stopped. You can find them. Jesus Christ, this is the worst. This is almost done. last bit. This probably wasn't the best idea on my part. I will totally agree with you if you're calling me an idiot. dayz has not been my best game today. I've messed up around 3 times. 4 times now, I think. Come on. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, pack 10. Oh, I'm free. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Screw ya, 10. Okay. Getting all that stuff out of that tent so I can get rid of it, you know. Okay, no, this isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna do this. Come on, run! Okay, I'm just gonna kill the zombie really quick. Now I'm bleeding. Oh, perfect. Just what I need right now. Is my shirt ruined? Oh, thank God. Okay, let's get out of here. The plan was a no-go. It was a fail. Mission was unsuccessful. We'll get him next time. What am I doing? Why'd I pull out a shotgun? So I was emptying out that tent because you can't unpack it if it's got stuff in it. That's why they put all that crap in there. But now I'm lagging up the server. So whose fault is it? Nah, UN. Okay, I just heard a scary noise. It was just my grandparents moving something upstairs, moving a chair. Oh look, it's a Hoxton mask. From Payday 2. Pretty cool, huh? They've got Wolf and Dallas also. So hopefully by the end this year maybe, you might have maybe be like halfway towards your goal of getting a PC. And then they said that, the devs said that near the end of the year, we're already near the end of the year, the game should be going into beta, but I don't know how true that is because we are already in November. So maybe it's gonna happen next month, maybe it's not gonna happen this year. Who knows? I'm just scared of getting shot at right now. That's my worst fear right now. Getting shot by the UN because they killed me already. Bastards. For no reason too. Chinga. Where am I? Spy war. Where am I? NYCC. Okay. Oh, that's an N, not an M. Stupid. I probably shouldn't loot. I don't want to loot. United Nations. It's a faction. It's the United Nations military group. They wear like the blue helmets and everything. It's pretty cool. Blue UN helmets. Yeah. What in the world? Oh, okay. job, Daisy. Not broken at all. Yeah, they've got, I'll show you a list of the factions later. They've got, the Chernobyl Bandits or something. Not Chernobyl, but Chernarus Bandits. Which are a group of Russians. Yeah, they roleplay the UN. It's a group of Russians that don't like, people outside of the country. So they're really, like, hostile towards the UN. They kill anyone that's not Russian, basically. Then there's bounty hunters, then there's the village. I don't know which way to go right now. I'm gonna have to check the map. I've just been on the move right now because I'm scared someone's gonna shoot me. Okay, so I'm here. I just wanna go straight, right? No. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, okay. So I think I was going the right way. Still disappointed I have not found a compass. My screen I can see perfectly fine in front of me, but your screen, it's trash. I can see like really good. It's because I turned up my gamma on my thing, and apparently that doesn't work for some reason through the broadcast. Oh Jesus! I just killed a chicken. I just saw it on stream. It's funny. I don't like this. I feel like someone would be watching this for some reason. Why am I going here then? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This area sucks because it's all open area. There's hardly any dense forest, which is my favorite. But then dense forest means wolves. Well, anywhere in the wild that doesn't have a street means wolves. I killed a pack of wolves. I don't know if you saw that. That was pretty cool. That's good, but I feel like it's too far and it's gonna take me off course. Probably already off course. The good thing is I'll be able to see wolves before they see me, hopefully. No, I think they just track you down. They smell your sweat. Some people are really crazy, and they challenge themselves. Oh, there's gunshots. They challenge themselves to only play like doing organic gear. So they'll kill an animal, they'll skin it. They have to do this entire process just to make the hide usable. It's crazy. So they'll turn into like a vest, they'll turn the hide into clothes, and that's all they wear. Yeah, they'll like, as soon as they spawn, they take off their clothes, because you spawn with like a t-shirt and jeans. They'll take that off, find a stone, like, knife. They'll make a stone knife, and then just go out hunting. It's crazy, man. Or, I think they use guns too, but I'm not sure. Green Mountain is what I'm looking for right now. Green I'm at farm. So I can keep on going straight. Go to me there. Alright. Ah, dense forest, my friend. Alright, have fun. Let me know when you're back. Stop collaborating. You know, I'm gonna put on some jazz. I'm not gonna put on jazz. I'm gonna put on music though. said, oh Jesus, 'cause my mice messed up. My mouse messed up. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, right? I never find this here. I really hope that you don't end up finding the stream and seeing what I did. If so, nah, they won't. I think I'm good. Pretty sure I'm good. Hello? Is there anyone on this radio?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going alright, how about you? How's the village doing? Is it okay?
I don't know.
I hear it just got attacked, so not too long.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Thank you. Yeah, right, you don't know. I just want better. It's okay. Just gotta keep going straight. I mean, I could keep going straight. I don't have to. How long is it gonna be nighttime? Jesus Christ. What's going on? Gabriel? What's going on?
Hello?
Hello? Who's this? Got a mic there?
Sorry, it's red.
Come into the light, Wolf. Alright, come into the light. Hello, this... No, never mind. That just died. Well, come inside where it's safe. There's, a while ago, about an hour ago, there's somebody that was shooting down in here with a CR 527.
Yeah, I heard
Hi.
on the radios.
Yeah. How you been, Red?
I've been
Yeah.
alright.
How you been?
I can't open my inventory for
You
some
put your
reason
hands down, man. Yeah, your hands are up. You gotta. Yeah, there you go.
You got Mosin there. Would you mind trading for it or something? I got lots. I got a good amount of Mosin ammo with them. I got the full.
What do you want?
I'll leave an HPA here. You want it? Because I'm not gonna use it.
Oh, what?
I leave an SPA here.
SKS.
Oh, okay. What do you have? Do you have any like crossbow bolts or something? It's a zombie.
Yeah, I've got no bolts.
Somebody over here. Maybe
He said it's a zombie.
Do you have a battery?
it's
Spare battery? I don't want it.
Yeah, I've got battery.
Take a battery for full pack of
There you
Mosin.
go.
Yeah.
Batteries on the ground. Thank you.
Ouch. I'm bleeding.
Oh, sorry, dude. I can just like.
Did you just smack red?
Nah, that's not me.
No. But zombie. But I opened the door and I didn't like it.
Drawing the torch. It's lighting up outside finally. Thank God.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I just came from the Laptanya checkpoint. Got some bolts and a crossbow. Are you guys the only two here?
Okay.
Yeah. We're the only ones here at the moment.
Wow.
Shut up with that. That way. Yeah, well, you know, things are starting to die down as it's getting later into the evening. That and people get off when it hits nighttime because it's nighttime, you know, 2 hours versus 1 hour of daytime.
Yeah. It should be 1 hour day or 2 hour daytime and 1 hour nighttime. That's what Renee says. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. I
Or
think
maybe
it was
one
about
of
1 hour nighttime, but it feels like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah. So did you guys end up killing those bandits? What happened with them?
There's one kid named Anthony that was tied up that I accidentally killed.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna break his legs, cut him free, and set him loose with a stone and a rag and crawl out of here and splint himself up and disappear.
Yeah,
But
there's some guy on the radio saying we need a jury.
yeah, and then for the jury to go away was because I accidentally executed him.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh,
Warm of
what's
that
next?
body. But yeah, that was an accidental killing. He well, I hit him like 5 times in the knees with my axe destiny. Lucille, as some might call it. And that didn't break his leg. And then I bandaged him, and I was like, you know what, screw it. So I popped this out, and I popped him once in each shin, hoping that, or once in each hip, hoping that would take him out, and I popped him in the second kneecap, and he just dropped.
Poor guy.
You shouldn't
Fucking
shoot at
rag
the knee. You
doll.
have to shoot it at the feet.
Do you wanna
Oh, at the feet, that's what I...
do you wanna fix your clothing? It's pretty raggy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Your gloves too.
Oh yeah, gloves as well, yeah. You're right. You're a true champion.
I don't like this window.
I don't like any of the windows.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of staying stand over here, you know, it's harder to get a shot and or crouched. But
You guys know anything about the other outpost? The boat one?
I know that it exists, but as far as what's going on there, I know that's new trading post. And last I had heard, like a week or two ago, when he first set it up, was before he had even opened it, it had gotten raided and despawned. But I don't know what condition it's in now.
Hey, Titan.
Yeah,
Where you hiding?
yeah. I'm inside. Who goes there?
Hey, how you doing? It's Craig.
Oh, what's up, Craig? Craig, you sexy motherfucker. What,
I feel like I've met you.
Nice to meet you, Say.
what happened to you?
I'm doing this primitive thing. I was hoping I could use the barrel here to tan some leather.
Why do I feel like I've met you before? I met a guy that was doing the same exact thing.
Oh yeah, I met you in Cami, I think. Right, Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally killed some cows, but I need to tan it before I mix some clothes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if we have a barrel here.
Okay, well I gotta make a fire anyway, because I'm getting
Okay.
pretty cold now.
Alright.
That's what happens when you're in your skivvies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna build it here in this fire pit that already exists.
Roger. Oh, jeez.
Wow, all the guns are gone here. Ooh, is there a pistol scope on that? I'll take
Oh,
it.
his pistol. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see.
Did people die here or something? Is that why these are all over the ground, or what?
No, that's what they used to store their items in, the trading outpost.
Oh, okay.
Hang
I
on
was
a
wondering,
minute,
I was
guys.
like, we should put these
Thanks
away.
for Titan.
Yeah, no problem.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Hey, where's that Craig guy?
I don't know.
Craig? Oh, there he is.
Here he is.
Craig. Or not.
He's over here.
How you doing?
And everybody's like, wait, who's that? I was like, that's Craig, he's cool. And then I never saw you again.
Yeah, I've died a few times since then. I've been
Yeah.
I've been doing this primitive path, and I've had 2 successes out of 8 lives. So
Same. Oh, geez.
yeah, that's out of like you gotta do something to have some fun.
Yeah, I got this crossbow.
I'm gonna refill this pot.
You know, I've never gotten a crossbow kill. And I'm freezing. How am I freezing?
I I don't know, maybe because you're butt naked.
No, I was by the fire and it had me warming up, and then suddenly I was freezing again.
There's some composite arrows in one of the tents. I don't know if you use those or not, but just letting you know.
Nah, it's just stuff I can make, but thanks for the offer, though.
You are truly insane.
Yeah, it's been pretty tough. I've died of hypothermia a couple of times. Wolves, of course, other players. It's been a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I don't understand why a player would want to kill you. I wouldn't want anything you've got.
Yeah, exactly. You would think that would be the way they would think too, but no, not the case.
I don't like this area. It's the worst area ever. It's too open. It's scary.
Yeah, I was thinking they did the vote, right? To ask players where they'd want it to be set up. I was thinking that altar would be pretty good. It's got a good height. You know, you wouldn't have a lot of people able to easily snipe in.
I'm still of the firm belief that Nesmanov Castle would be the best one.
Which one?
Nesmanov or something like that. It's near the Lapitino outpost.
Oh yeah, the big castle.
Okay. Yeah, because it's got like one entrance. And there's like 4 watchtowers, so.
Right, right.
But what do I know? I'm just a guy with a crossbow.
Well, the thing is that they, Renee wants the village to be in an area that is easily accessible to, you know, even Bambis, so that way, you know, or if, you know, a guard gets killed or something like that, they can get back at a decent amount of time.
Yeah, I get that. It's just too many people end up dying in an area like this. Like full bandit wives end up happening, and they just killed everybody.
Yeah, I didn't even know that the Lopatino Castle had a name at this point. I thought it was still just Lopatino Castle.
You can check the wiki, you can find it. That's why I got lost there. You check the wiki to see where I was.
I'm gonna grab a drink of water here, fellas, and then see if I can find a barrel.
I have.
There's
I've
one
got a
around.
pot. I've got a pot for you if you want some water.
I'm pretty good for water. It's just the
Okay.
I need the barrel for the tanning leathers.
Oh look, there's some stone arrows in this tent. Hey, here's some stone arrows for you. I just found them in the tent, so thought you would need them.
Thanks, Red. I appreciate it.
Jesus, look at this.
Sure if I can.
Look at that. Look at this huge gap just right there. Look at this. What? They thought this was a good spot. Dude, look at these open areas. There's just 2 open gate areas. Right there, right there.
Yep.
Huge.
Yep.
That's horrible.
I thought somebody was sniping down from just the top of the hill over there. There's
Yeah.
clear passageways through the tree.
It's insane.
Yeah, I might have to join Craig on his survivalist adventure someday.
tie him up and force feed him some cereal.
Some processed meat.
Yeah.
Man, I was so sure I was going to find a barrel in here.
Yeah. I know that there are some village barrels, but I don't know where they would be.
When I got here, there
Dang.
were
Yeah, that's the hard thing with the private servers is that everybody scoops up the barrels and then hides them away. I'm thinking at least with the village, I know where they might be.
Alright, hey Craig. We've made a decision that we're gonna force feed you some processed food, ruin your survival.
Oh no, I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. Honestly, actually, I'm like overfed. Yeah, you'd be killing me. You're killing me with kindness.
Nice. Oh, there's someone here.
There's somebody here. Yeah? Oh, hi. Who goes there?
One second, friend. A spare pair of shoes? Is that possible? Hello?
We
There
can
might
try.
be some shoes around.
Ta-da! Where'd he go?
He's in the spin right here.
What shoes?
Hey, there you are.
Hey, nice one. Thank you.
You know, the first time I met Titan, he actually got shoes for me too. You remember that?
Of course, I remember like it was yesterday. My
Hey,
first
Titan,
day on the
there's,
server, I saw him running around on the coast without any shoes. And I was like, I'll find you some shoes.
and you did. Yeah, we traveled for a while together after that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's in the industrial here. There's a purple backpack with a bunch of pistols in it, just an FYI. I don't know if we're securing those things or if
Yeah.
you're.
It's a storage. Someone's using it as storage.
Hey there. Jerky, you need to back off, son. What a creep. Unexpected insult.
My dogs are killing me.
And then you start crawling, and then you swim, and then you start running again.
What happened? Yeah, where I've got broken legs and bone chips.
Yeah.
That other guy's creepy.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't like him the way he looks, but the way he looks at you. His eyes. There's a bounce.
Okay, I'm already freezing again. Damn it.
Jesus. I was gonna say, if you weren't running with a backpack in your hand, I'd suggest, I think if you run with a torch in your hand or something like that, you actually stay a little bit warmer, but...
Yeah, I gotta keep that, those hides near me. I don't want those to disappear.
Yeah, yeah.
So I try to keep my hands. Did you know this game? You drop something, it can be gone forever.
Here, I'll keep your face warm.
Oh, dude, I can't see. No, take it off, quick. I'm freezing here. I gotta build a fire.
I think you can take it off from your inventory. I can't take it off. It'll be your
Son
hat.
of a
There you
gun. Scared the hell out of me there.
go.
I remember how
Keeping you warm, man.
in the early days you used to be able to wear those without being blind. Really weird.
Yeah, no, in this case, it definitely blinded me.
Yeah. But like way back then.
Yeah, if it's on when your hand, you got to put it on before you handcuff somebody.
Yeah.
If they're handcuffed when you put it on, they can still.
No, but like
See,
you could
which
put it
is
on
always
yourself,
fun.
and you could still see. It was really weird. That was like the main bandit look, I think.
I don't feel like taking my mask off.
I don't think it works now, but it used to work a long time ago. Long time ago.
Gotcha. I'm gonna try it. Nope. Can't do it. Yeah, I have no idea where to look for a barrel for it. The best bet that you could have would probably be back at Axel's trading post on Rift. See if they have a barrel that they might be able to let you use.
Jesus, I saw a zombie out there. I thought it was a flare. Terrifying. Why are there zombies in the woods? So
I remember when we were back by Devil's Castle, when the village was back by Devil's Castle, and there was like 10 fucking barrels. Where did the other guy go? Did he take his shoes and dip?
probably. Saw that no one was here and he ran.
So how long have you been playing Red?
On the server or dayz?
Both.
I've been playing dayz since it first came out, the standalone version, and I've been playing beta, or I've been playing the server a little bit after it came out, like a week or so after it came out, since it started. When I took a break.
Yeah, it was pretty cool that Renee set it up. Renee, that you set this up. It's a neat idea.
Yeah, it is. Can't wait for beta, beta to come out, so that we can start building.
Yeah, me too.
That's gonna be the best part.
Yeah, and it would be nice just to have a bit more population come back.
Yeah, definitely. I was really hoping there were going to be more people here.
Yeah, me too. Especially because when I logged on about an hour ago, it was still medium pop, so I'm wondering if it's just dropping off here.
I'm going to play all Thanksgiving break. I'm so excited for that.
How long did you get off?
So, yeah, during Thanksgiving. For like an entire week, so it's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, it's not bad, yeah. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be calling it a night right away myself. Well, do me a favor, Red, if you see Titan again, can you just let her know that I'm logging off, and I'll catch him sometime this week.
Sure, I'll let him know.
Yeah. I'll catch you, man. I'm just planting some seeds. So.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. I'll catch you later, bro.
Okay, peace. Take it easy.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Hey, Titan, can I ask you, if you saw my character, just while, like, in a town, what would you think of me?
Just regular Joe.
Not a bandit or nothing?
Survivor. Nah. And the red face mask is a little sketch, but your name is Red, so.
Yeah. Alright, that's what I'm going for, Survivor.
I get it. Yeah. I mean, leather vest as opposed to the military vest might look a little bit more peaceful, but I mean,
Well,
yeah, it
it's
is
just
what it is. You know
too
what
lazy to get that. Too much work.
I mean?
I want a
Yeah,
stretch
especially
vest.
when you. Yeah. I think those are those even in 6.2?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one before. I don't like having these boots. It's scary. Sketchy. Terrible.
Oh, like an idiot, I forgot to fertilize the first 3 plants, but should be okay. Have some green peppers and a little bit. One of the few times I wish it would rain.
I haven't seen rain on the server forever.
Oh, trust me, neither do I. At the same time, though, a couple of friendlies in mossy green ghillie suits be able to keep a decent perimeter on the forest side.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of UN with ghillie suits.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I was killed by someone. How do you feel about the UN?
I don't think I've yet to meet any. I met one guy, but UN on this is a completely different group than UN on Doug. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think I've been killed by them once already for no reason. So I'm very sketchy of them.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You know, everybody loves shooting blueberries every now and then. So I guess I'll just give.
These plants grow awfully fast.
Yeah, well, if you had to wait 4 weeks or 6 weeks to be able to pick a pepper, you'd die. The game's broken. This is literally unplayable. My immersion has completely destroyed. I just don't know if I can survive anymore. I don't know what to do.
Plants grow too fast.
And yet trees stay felled, days. Whoever decided to fell trees in the middle of the fucking village has me very irritated.
Yeah. But hey, if you're in an attack, you can just do this.
Oh yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? This tree has a pulse. This tree is clearly a red. It is clearly a redwood tree.
Makes too much sense. That's actually not a bad strategy.
Yeah, like this downed tree right here. I mean, yeah, maybe while you got sniper fire coming in, but like at the same time, this tree here blocked off all the fucking light from escaping the fireplace and going out further this way at night. So that fucking sucked. And I wasn't about to keep two fires going, one on each side.
Look at that lake. Wow. Just admiring the zombie model. It's pretty nice.
Mm. His boots are ruined.
Poor guy. Are these them right here? Look at this is some zombie boots right here.
Ooh. Yeah, that was from that guy.
Yeah. This is a handsome fellow. I wonder if there's gonna be lore to this game.
To the server or like?
To the game. To the game in general.
Oh, there's a whole huge thing of lore for the game.
Really?
On the wiki.
Huh.
Yeah.
Read that.
Yeah. There's, about why there's certain helicopters and certain helicopters
Did you hear that?
Why there's some American helicopters and Russian helicopters that have crashed, and the American helicopters were actually UN aid helicopters and blah, 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 blah.
Did you hear something? I thought I heard something. Like a loud noise. After I punched him.
No, I didn't hear anything. I mean, I kind of shit my pants for a second because I wasn't expecting a smack. I thought I got hit first. I was like, what the fuck? Ooh, plants are coming along nicely. Oh, you only got to water them one? This is my first time gardening.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You can sneak into the UN base near Viborg. They've got tents all around it, but if you get a zombie to push you through the wall, you can get into one of the tents and I did that like 2 days ago. They have a
Nice.
ton of stuff. Shit ton of stuff. Shit ton of stuff.
Really?
It's insane, man. It's honestly insane. They've got so many pumpkin slices and everything. They got Winchester. They got Glocks.
Well, yeah, I mean, half of their advantage is the fact that they're, you know, are they at Vybor Military? Or?
Yeah, no, not Vybor Military. They're in a warehouse. They should be in Vybor Military.
They're in Vybor proper.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're in a middle warehouse.
Okay. Dude, there's cigarettes. I want one. Give me. Mmm,
You got a
delicious.
You got a problem.
Zombie butt. Stuck zombie butt.
Wonder how long it'll take for someone to join.
For what?
For someone to join. For the people that,
Oh.
Where is this server mainly? Like, who are the main players that play it? Where are they from? UK or something?
Spaggy is in England,
Oh.
and Renee is in the Netherlands.
Yeah. So a lot of their player base is a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah,
Crazy.
a bunch of Europeans.
Yeah. I'm trying to hit that zombie with the crossbow.
Oh, you're gonna waste a bolt? You miss.
That
Oh,
went
that was way high.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking snagged up. Actually, wait. Let's see if we can actually hit him.
How do I turn down my zeroing? You know.
Page down. Oh,
Wow. All right. This is weird.
well,
I'm
just
crouched.
throwing bolts away.
It's fine. I've got a good amount. Yeah.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Daryl Dixon, who? Let's see, where is it? Where in the world? Did it just disappear? How? What? Oh, here it is.
Ah,
I had some peaches on him. Can I find my pole?
yeah, you really mucked that one up there, buddy.
Yeah. It's alright. Oh, now you got a bow, nice.
Or why not? We can take out zombies very nicely.
There's too much grass.
Yeah. We're gonna go put it down and then I'll find sticks to make into arrows.
There's some composite arrows in 10.
Oh, I just want to sharpen sticks. So I. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, this is my friend Titan. Village kind of sucks because there's multiple vantage points over there.
Alright, let's see if I can hit a zombie. Here we go. I'm gonna see if I can hit this red one. That was weak. Gotta aim a little bit higher. Stop moving, asshole. Oh, now I overshot it. By a long mile.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Let's see if I can hit this green one. You see the green one up by the medical?
Yep, yep.
Alright, here we go. Stop moving. Stop moving. Thank you. Oh. Come on. No. What an ass.
And then we get shot. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Modern day
And
Robin Hood.
William tell the shit out of that. I wish you could retrieve arrows
Yeah, that's a
from
really big
zombies
problem.
that you... Hit. Nothing for me. Gosh. God damn it. Now I can't see it.
You can't move either. That's the thing about having a crossbow. That was way, way too high.
Oh yeah. I like playing the bass.
Wow. Right over his head.
Get him. Did that hit the tree?
What? How did that not hit him? It's point blank.
There you go. Nice. Get that
Only badly damaged.
bolt back. Yeah. Yeah, you're also bleeding.
Yeah. I just lost the other bolt. Now I can't move. Where do you go? God, it's a barren wasteland over here, man. Plants and plants. Are they ready yet? I'm gonna walk all over them. He's relieving me. I don't know where he went. He just ditched me. Well, where do I go? This is the trading outpost. There's nothing here anymore. Because they were attacked, they were raided. So, there's nothing really here, sadly. Just let's go. Do these have a pistol flashlight on them? Backpack? No. off to him, but I guess not. He's gone. Disappeared. Off out of existence. I'm just gonna leave somewhere. Go somewhere. Water first. It's a little bit more than a sip, but don't worry about these. Because this server is mainly in the UK, there's not a lot of people online right now, so. Alright, but I think they're all at work. That's why they're not online.
Well, I know that.
Oh, you can hear me?
I'm talking to my buddy Rookie on the radio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he's in a town, but he doesn't know what town he's in. He's a car, but it doesn't have a battery.
Yeah, the town, it has a big spire tower, no other big buildings besides those weird shacks.
Spiral tower? Scout drugs?
What, a spire building?
I think he said spiral tower.
A little town with spire.
Alright, I'm gonna log out somewhere safe. I'm just gonna ditch this guy. I thought he ditched me, so. Hey, bad. Just gonna log off, right? Here's something. Close this door.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright. Let me show you another game I'll do while we still got time, really quick. I just want to show you some divinity. Gonna close all those. I think you still have time. Yeah, alright. Divinity Origins 2. Takes a while for the game to launch, so. I got Cuphead too. Oh, there you go. So, there are a couple of races. There's the dwarves, the elves, the humans, the lizards, and the undead. And the undead have a every race. You can be undead, anything. And then there's some pre-made characters, preset characters. There's Beast, which is like a pirate dwarf. There's Fane, which is a magic guy. And there's Ivan Ben Mezd. He's a ranger-like character. There's Los. She's a sorceress. There's the Red Prince. He's a fighter. And there's Sabine. She's assassin. She's pretty cool. And I like them all. And then for the classes, it's pretty much the same. There's the Knight Metamorph, which is different. That's new. You have Bullhorns, Chicken Claw, Tentacle Leash, Lash. Chicken Claw, if you hit an enemy, they'll turn into chickens for 2 turns. There's the Ranger. That looks cool. There's the Roge. Throwing Knife, Backlash, Adrenaline. Shadow Blade. This guy's cool too. I like Shadow Blades. The Wayfarer. Wayfarer's alright. Witch. Wizard. Battle Mage. Cleric. Conjure. Enchanter. Fighter. Inquisitor. Knight. That's it. See, I would want to be a fighter, but I don't know, they're too tanky. I haven't played Ranger at all. I don't like the way elves look in this game. Creepy. And then I hate that armor. It's mine. I mean, I didn't buy it, but still, it's my game. Right now? No. You have to go to bed soon. So then you can change your character, face. Ugh. It's a little mad. Hairstyle can be changed. There's a lot more customization in this game than there was in the previous one.
Meteor maker.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Meteor. I'll yield to none.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me? Why are these tabs still open?
Here's the legends.
Sword Coast, what's this?
What? Little World of Warcraft.
I mean, they are, but they're really not.
Is this on
Okay.
PlayStation?
Wait.
It's
Sorry about
broadcasting
that.
on PlayStation.
Yeah, looking at this, can you see what's
A little blurry.
sword? Nope.
What game is this?
Take that shit. Oh wait, I think yeah, it is. Very powerful hobbit apparently. They could have been better.
Okay.
Just
Sword Coast Legends. Interesting. That's a game we're gonna have to look up into, Eldritch. The combat's pretty much the same, by the way. Like, there's nothing new. Just really the main menu customization is amazing. Then there's Game Master. So you can be a game master. It's like D&D. So do plus 100,000. All right. Am I gonna be a player or a character or a game master? I do not. Oh, jeez, that scared me. $9.99. Interesting. Here, let's look into this game. Sword Coast Legends. Videos.
President of N-Space in this two-part order, the D&D party, with a fighter, rogue, cleric, and wizard. He can select an individual, a group, or the entire party, and give them a wide range of commands.
It's Divinity.
He can also pan, rotate, and zoom the camera to get a better view of the action.
Yes. Is this really the only way into Luskin? Unless you want to storm the gates and deal with those guards, that is. Well, there weren't that many guards.
As Tim searches for a way into Luskin, he finds this alchemy table. He can search it, possibly finding more loot, or even another quest. All rewards for exploring with his party.
Look, a fresh corpse. I'd think the Ashen Priest would have burned him to a crisp. This fool wasn't killed by your necromancer, you idiot. It was cut down by a bleed.
It might be on Steam, I think. Let me see. I'm not gonna buy it on Steam. I just want to see. Sword Coast Legends. Yeah, it's on Steam for $15. So, do you create a character or do you choose a character? That's what I'm really interested in, because I'm not too keen on choosing characters, preset characters. Is that Drist? Oh, it's D&D. Wow. No. Too buggy for me. A tutorial custom kicking me back in the menu for no reason. Not good. Not good. Specifically in the single player who is concerned with himself. I don't know. Enjoyable characters, intriguing interaction. No, the character isn't intriguing. Interaction is interesting. It's not good. Go play Paul instead. Pathetic Tao. Something like that. That's what I'm doing. The game would be decent if it was an overwhelmingly buggy around losing ability to environment remake. By now, given that it's almost 2 years old, do not buy this game. Pretty lackluster for a 2015 title. So it's got mixed reviews. It's co-op, but is it? I want to see the character creation. Is it character creation? Ouch. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Oh wait, there is character
Everybody.
creation.
This guy, Mace of Terror. We had double power. What do you want to make first? You want to make a half elf? Start with a half elf.
Half elf's really cool.
All right, we're gonna start with a half elf and maybe make a ranger. So there are, you start off and you do have some randomization. So we'll go ahead and just kind of tweak this guy out for a second, and then we'll go quickly and look at some of his. Look at that.
Character creation in depth, I suppose.
For that, how's that sound? Standard human has ability score bonus +1 to all scores, so all their abilities, like usual in 5th. Then we have the variant.